The question we asked ourselves was this: how can we help companies, regardless of their size, strengthen their profit while buying from hundreds of suppliers with ease? It was this that inspired the creation of the Novoda online platform, to give you reliable access to the world's diamond supply. Select diamonds from as many suppliers as you like, anywhere in the world, and check out. You'll receive one invoice, make one payment, and receive one consolidated shipment. It's now as easy as that. Novoda makes running your business easier, more efficient, and more profitable. Spend less time speaking to suppliers, booking shipments, and making payments, and use that time to serve your customers and grow your business.
Who are TH March? We are the UK's leading jewellery trade insurance brokers. Appointed brokers to the NAJ, CMJ and the NPA. Offering unique policies and tailored insurance solutions to meet your needs. Our staff are experienced and highly qualified to understand the needs of our customers. Visit us now at thmarch.co.uk.
Six, seven, eight. Yes. Okay, hey, let's do it now because I'm down the ground.
Right before my performance of Swan Lake, as I was starting my professional career, my mom gave me these earrings that once belonged to my grandmother. The legacy that my grandmother and mother passed down to me is made of sacrifice, discipline, and hard work. What's beautiful about it to me is that you have the ability to make it your own. Because my mother and my grandmother can't see me perform often, I take these earrings with me as I travel and dance all around the world. No matter how many performances I do, I still get really nervous right before I step on stage. But I take a deep breath right before I go on. The moment I step on stage, I feel free. Legacy to me is something of value passed down from generation to generation. These earrings mean so much to me, and they're truly irreplaceable, and that's why it's so important to me that I keep them safe wherever I go.
The question we asked ourselves was this: how can we help companies, regardless of their size, strengthen their profit while buying from hundreds of suppliers with ease? It was this that inspired the creation of the Novoda online platform to give you reliable access to the world's diamond supply. Select diamonds from as many suppliers as you like, anywhere in the world, and check out. You'll receive one invoice, make one payment, and receive one consolidated shipment. It's now as easy as that. Novoda makes running your business easier, more efficient, and more profitable. Spend less time speaking to suppliers, booking shipments, and making payments, and use that time to serve your customers and grow your business.
Who are TH March? We are the UK's leading jewellery trade insurance brokers. Appointed brokers to the NAJ, CMJ and the NPA. Offering unique policies and tailored insurance solutions to meet your needs. Our staff are experienced and highly qualified to understand the needs of our customers. Visit us now at thmarch.co.uk.
Six, seven, eight. Yes. Okay, hey, let's do it now because I'm down the ground.
Right before my performance of Swan Lake, as I was starting my professional career, my mom gave me these earrings that once belonged to my grandmother. The legacy that my grandmother and mother passed down to me is made of sacrifice, discipline, and hard work. What's beautiful about it to me is that you have the ability to make it your own. Because my mother and my grandmother can't see me perform often, I take these earrings with me as I travel and dance all around the world. No matter how many performances I do, I still get really nervous right before I step on stage. But I take a deep breath right before I go on. The moment I step on stage, I feel free. Legacy to me is something of value passed down from generation to generation. These earrings mean so much to me, and they're truly irreplaceable, and that's why it's so important to me that I keep them safe wherever I go.
The question we asked ourselves was this: how can we help companies, regardless of their size, strengthen their profit while buying from hundreds of suppliers with ease? It was this that inspired the creation of the Novoda online platform, to give you reliable access to the world's diamond supply. Select diamonds from as many suppliers as you like, anywhere in the world, and check out. You'll receive one invoice, make one payment, and receive one consolidated shipment. It's now as easy as that. Novoda makes running your business easier, more efficient, and more profitable. Spend less time speaking to suppliers, booking shipments, and making payments, and use that time to serve your customers and grow your business.
Who are TH March? We are the UK's leading jewellery trade insurance brokers. Appointed brokers to the NAJ, CMJ and the NPA. Offering unique policies and tailored insurance solutions to meet your needs. Our staff are experienced and highly qualified to understand the needs of our customers. Visit us now at thmarch.co.uk.
Six, seven, eight. Yes. Okay, hey, let's do it now because I'm down the ground.
Right before my performance of Swan Lake, as I was starting my professional career, my mom gave me these earrings that once belonged to my grandmother. The legacy that my grandmother and mother passed down to me is made of sacrifice, discipline, and hard work. What's beautiful about it to me is that you have the ability to make it your own. Because my mother and my grandmother can't see me perform often, I take these earrings with me as I travel and dance all around the world. No matter how many performances I do, I still get really nervous right before I step on stage. But I take a deep breath right before I go on. The moment I step on stage, I feel free. Legacy to me is something of value passed down from generation to generation. These earrings mean so much to me, and they're truly irreplaceable, and that's why it's so important to me that I keep them safe wherever I go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the 28th Annual UK Jewellery Awards, and of course the first event in our 28-year history to be held virtually. While it might be a slightly different event this year, these awards are no less important. In fact, given the challenges faced by the industry this year, celebrating excellence is probably more important now than ever before. It would have, of course, been nice to have all been gathered together at the Tower of London in July to network with friends and colleagues old and new and raise a glass or three to all of our shortlisted finalists and winners. But like so many things this year, it wasn't to be, and we needed to prioritise the health and safety of our guests and our staff above everything else. We are, however, delighted to still be able to broadcast these awards virtually, and even more delighted that so many of you are able to join us. We encourage you to take the time to connect with one another on social media throughout the awards using the hashtag UKJA20, and you will see each other's posts appear at the side of the screen. Also, if work commitments permit, pour yourself a very well-deserved glass of something while you enjoy today's ceremony. This has, without doubt, been a year like no other. Professionally and personally, everyone has faced challenges in 2020, and many of these continue as we approach Christmas. From retail's forced closure during the lockdowns through to supply chain issues and from redundancies to rent pressures, every facet of the trade has been impacted. However, as I've said before, although probably more so this year, we are a resilient, collaborative, creative and caring industry, and the friendship and camaraderie which exists in our trade during the good times is what helps us get through the bad. For every hurdle that has existed this year, I have seen countless more examples of the industry pulling together to advise, support and help one another. From the offer of free training courses or networking webinars through to the creation of hardship funds, it has been heartening to see so many businesses and individuals stepping up. There was also an outpouring of support for our key workers, with brands launching charity product collaborations, donating a percentage of sales or offering up their factories and equipment to aid the COVID relief effort. It will be some time before the long-term impact of the pandemic is fully realised, but those who have fallen on hard times for whatever reason, COVID-related or otherwise, need our help now more than ever before, which is why the UK Jewellery Awards is once again delighted to support our chosen charity, the Benevolent Society. Here is a short video outlining the very valuable work of the Benevolent Society.
The Benevolent Society financially assists individuals that have worked within industries covered by the British Allied Trades Federation. The Society also helps individuals starting or progressing their career journeys in these industries through bursaries to help them with their studies. Over the last year, the Benevolent Society has awarded bursaries worth over £30,000, enabling our industries to benefit from new talent and highly skilled individuals, such as Catherine Ruhr. Catherine studied for a Level 4 Jewellery Design and Manufacture Diploma at the British Academy of Jewellery. Alongside her studies, she has been designing and developing her first collection while setting up her own jewellery business. It's not only people beginning their careers in the industry that need assistance. Over the last year, the charity has paid out over £50,000 in grants, helping 54 individuals who, without assistance, would be living without necessities.
I worked at H. Samuel, but before that I worked at Rowley's in Horsley Street. I was assembler. I worked at Rowley's for 17 years, and then I'd have been at H. Samuel's longer, but it was my mother, she lived with me, and I had to pack up my job to look after her because I didn't want her in the home.
How has the Benevolent Society helped you?
Oh, they've been marvellous. Really marvellous. I mean, I've got a nice little place, and what I've had help with, you know what I mean.
So what items have you had help with from the Benevolent Society?
Well, I've had my carpet, my gas stove, my fridge, freezer, television, and washing machine. Oh, I had a Hoover, yes. And then, of course, I've had the treats of outings, haven't I? I've had lovely treats of going on outings.
If it wasn't for the Benevolent Society helping you with those items, what would have happened?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to have got them like I have. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'd have done without them.
If you would like to donate to the Benevolent Society this year, you can do so via the link which is currently being shared on social media and will also be mailed out to all attendees after the event. Even though this is a virtual event this year, the awards were still judged in exactly the same fair and rigorous way, with our judging panel meeting virtually in October to preside over the finalists and select our eventual winners. Thank you to all of those who gave up their valuable time to assist with the judging. Our judging process ensures that winning one of these awards really does mean something, and it is the time and sector-specific knowledge of our judging panel which makes that happen. Thank you also to all of our sponsors and supporters who still see the value in supporting these awards and indeed the industry in this virtual setting. It has been a tough year for everyone in the trade, so your valuable contribution really does mean a lot. In particular, a big thank you to our headline partner Clogeye, which has been supporting these awards for the past 7 years. I will now hand over to my co-host for this afternoon, Clogeye Managing Director Ben Roberts, to say a few words.
Thanks Ruth, and hello everybody, and welcome to the virtual UK Jewellery Awards for 2020. On behalf of everyone at Clogeye, I want to take the opportunity to congratulate all of today's finalists and wish you all the very best in these awards. To have made it this far in the competition is a fantastic achievement, and you should all feel very, very proud. This year marks the 7th time that Clogeye has been the headline sponsor of the UK Jewellery Awards, and we're delighted to be involved once again, despite having it to be a virtual event this year, for obvious reasons. The UK jewellery trade, and in particular our wholesale partners, remain a really important part of our business, and it's important for us to continue to support them and the industry as a whole, particularly this year, which we're aware has been a difficult year in business for everyone. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who works with Clogeye in whatever capacity for their ongoing support, and we wish everybody in the trade the success for the year ahead. And I look forward to seeing you all in person at the UK Jewellery Awards in 2021. As it's almost Christmas, we wanted to share our Christmas advert with you all to hopefully get everybody in the mood and the festive spirit.
Thank you, Ben. If I could now ask you all to briefly cast your minds back to January of this year, a time when COVID-19 was a news story coming from China and you'd never used the word furlough in your life. At the same time, many hard-working businesses in our trade were busy submitting their entries for the UK Jewellery Awards for the work they had done in 2019. It is those same companies we are recognising today, and we ask you to please congratulate all of our finalists and winners on social media as we run through the 20 award categories. If you are lucky enough to have been named as a winner, your trophy will be posted out to you following today's event. So without waiting any longer, let's get on with the awards.
So let's get on with the first award. Let's begin the celebrations by looking at Emerging Jewellery and/or Watch Brand of the Year, sponsored by Wolf. I will now hand over to Simon Wolf, CEO at Wolf, to announce this award.
Thank you, Ben. Wolf are proud to be sponsors of the Emerging Jewellery Watch Brand of the Year category. 12 nominations made it to the short list. They are Angel Whisperer from Engelshofer, Anna Hay, Garmin, Kate Thornton times BB Bijou, Les Georgettes by Altesse, Little Star Jewellery, Nordgreen, Savage and Rose, Shri Jewellery, Scream Pretty, SVP Jewellery, and Uno de 50. Judges described this winner as having a thorough strategy with great social media, which all brands could learn from. And the winner is Scream Pretty.
A big thank you to Simon Wolf for announcing the winner and to Wolf for sponsoring this category.
We now move on to Best Retail Customer Event of the Year. And the shortlist looks like this. Design Jewellery, Jewellery Making Workshop, Hi-Ho, the Hi-Ho & Co Day, John Pass Jewellers, Rolex Express Northern Bell Steam Train Experience, Neil & Barker Charity Golf Day 2019, Pandora Me Charm Academy, Thomas Sabo, Private Store Parties. Our judging panel said this retailer excelled with this event, combining commercial excellence with amazing attention to detail. And the winner is John Pass Jewellers, Rolex Express Northern Bell Steam Train Experience.
It's now time to look at the nominations for Ethical Jewellery Business of the Year. So who made it to the shortlist? Daniela Draper, EC1, Castor Jewels, Labrusen Studio, Origin 31, the Betts Group, and Virtue. And we have our first highly commended of the night, which goes to Labrusen Studio. We now move on to the winner in this category. Judges felt that the winner proved that larger businesses can pivot and prove themselves to be ethically compliant with buy-in from the entire organisation. And the winner is the Betts Group.
Next up is the Young Jewellery Designer of the Year category. The nominations are AS by Akansha Sethi, Emily Bullock-Peters for Domino Jewellery, Emily Tobin, Eyewear by Jordan Symington, Katarina Kraus, Susanna King London, and Zimu Zhang. The judges have decided to award a highly commended in this category, which goes to Emily Bullock-Peters for Domino Jewellery. Now on to the winner, and our panel described this very worthy winner as producing pieces which are both clever and refined, a real one to watch. And the award goes to Zimu Zhang.
So the next category awards Store Design of the Year. The shortlist is as follows: Daniela Draper, Leeds, Jerry Summers, Barnes London, Hill & Hill the Jewellers, Altrincham, James Moore & Co, and MD Jewellers in Grantham. Fusing modern and traditional, judges were unanimous in selecting this winning retailer, praising their strong and unique aesthetic. And the winner is Hill & Hill the Jewellers, Altrincham.
I hope everyone is enjoying the awards so far. Don't forget to keep posting your messages or photos of you watching the awards on social media, #UKJA20. Now it's time for the Employer of the Year Award, which is sponsored by De Beers Group Industry Services. The shortlist is as follows: Beaver Brooks the Jewellers, Citizen Watch UK, Hockley Mint, Mercy Mammon supporting women in the workplace, Purely Diamonds, Western Beemore Group. One judge described this winner as beyond impressive as an employer, while another said there could only be one winner of this award. And the award goes to Beaver Brooks the Jewellers. Thanks to De Beers Group Industry Services for sponsoring this award.
So our next award is Bespoke Jewellery Retailer of the Year, which is sponsored by Navoda. We now go to David Sutton, Chief Executive of Navoda, to run through the shortlist and announce the winner.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here at Navoda, we are delighted to be sponsor of the Bespoke Jewellery Retailer of the Year Award. And the nominees are Fitzgerald Jewellers, Harriet Kelsall Bespoke Jewellery, Hearts of London, Jodie Corey Goldsmiths, Jonathan Lambert, MD Jewellers, Richard Burton Jewellery, Taylor & Hart, Tikkum Bespoke Jewellery. A highly commended in this category goes to Richard Burton Jewellery. Now on to our winner, described by our panel as a true bespoke jeweler in every sense of the word. This business was singled out for its steadfast dedication to customer-led jewellery, setting the bar for bespoke jewelers in the trade. And the winner is Harriet Kelsall Bespoke Jewellery. Congratulations and well done.
Thanks, David. And thanks to Navoda for sponsoring that award.
We've now reached the award for Service Supplier of the Year. The shortlist is as follows: Clarity and Success, De Beers Group Industry Services, Diamnet, Goodman Brothers, Hatton & Spencer, Jewelcast, Presman Mastermelt, Pursuit Software, The Loop Agency, VM and Events. Described by one judge as a leading player in their field, this winner impressed our panel with their approachable attitude to the retail trade. And the award goes to De Beers Group Industry Services.
We now turn to Marketing Campaign of the Year. To present this award, please welcome from Retail Jeweller, Account Director Ben Crudgington.
Thank you, Ben. The shortlist looks like this: Cosmic Connection Campaign by Clovo, Precision Timekeeping by Citizen, 10K Birthday Giveaway by Joshua James Jewellery, One for Me, One for You by Nomination, Ntinga Passport by Ntinga, and Influencer Campaign 2019 by Swarovski. With the core mission of raising brand awareness and driving social media followers, this campaign held its own against much larger competitors. And the winner is Joshua James Jewellery, the 10K Birthday Giveaway. Congratulations.
Our 10th award of the night is the Mono Brand Retailer of the Year. Who made it onto the shortlist? Clogeye, Daniela Draper, Pandora, Swarovski, Tatosian, Tati Divine, and Thomas Sabo. Taking the top spot in this competitive category, this business had a stellar mystery shop report coupled with an impressive website and stylish high street presence. The winner of this award is Daniela Draper.
Well, we're at the halfway point in the awards now, so it's probably time to pour yourselves another drink before we move on to our next category.
Navoda makes running your business easier, more efficient, and more profitable. Spend less time speaking to suppliers, booking shipments, and making payments, and use that time to serve your customers and grow your business.
Who are TH March? We are the UK's leading jewellery trade insurance brokers. Appointed brokers to the NAJ, CMJ and the NPA. Offering unique policies and tailored insurance solutions to meet your needs. Our staff are experienced and highly qualified to understand the needs of our customers. Visit us now at thmarch.co.uk.
Our next award is for Jewellery Designer of the Year, which is sponsored by International Jewellery London. And the shortlist goes like this: Babette Wasserman, Claudia Bradbury, Joanna Boyen, Julian Reed-Sayoun, Miriam Sasellos, Nadina Soy, and Sif Jacobs, Laura Van and Vicky Smith, described by our judging panel as a one-of-a-kind designer who takes a meticulous approach to perfecting every single one of their designs. This winner stood out for their innovative approach, and the award goes to Miriam Sasellos for Miriam SOS. A big thank you to IJL for sponsoring this category.
Our next award this evening is Bridal Jewellery Retailer of the Year, which is sponsored by Hockley Mint. We now go to Gary Rowe, Managing Director from Hockley Mint, to run through the shortlist and announce the winner.
Thank you, Ruth. I hope everyone is safe and well. Hockley Mint are delighted to be sponsoring the Bridal Jewellery Retailer of the Year. The nominees are 77 Diamonds, Daniel Christopher Jewellery, Fancy, Hearts of London, The Bruson Studio, Phelan's Jewellers, and Purely Diamonds. This winner stands above the competition in an extremely competitive category. Praised by the judges for its knowledgeable staff, this retailer also boasts a near-perfect mystery shop report. And the winner of this category is Hearts of London. Congratulations.
A big thank you to Gary for announcing the winner and to Hockley Mint for sponsoring this category.
We now move on to Retail Sales Team of the Year. The nominations are as follows: Daniela Draper, Durham Rose, Hearts of London, Jack Murphy Jewellers, Purely Diamonds, Taylor & Hart, and Titcombe Bespoke Jewellery. One judge described this retailer's team as faultless, while another said the retailer's sales team demonstrated real teamwork and spirit. The award goes to Jack Murphy Jewellers.
Now we come to Multi-Channel Retailer of the Year, sponsored by Pursuit Software. Here's Mike Burns, Managing Director from Pursuit Software, to run through the shortlist and announce the winner.
Thanks, Ruth. Pursuit Software are delighted to sponsor the Multi-Channel Retailer of the Year award. The shortlist looks like this: 77 Diamonds, Clog Eye, Cooks & Gold, Daniel Christopher Jewellery, Daniel Draper, First Class Watches and James Moore & Co, Purely Diamonds, Taylor & Hart, Thomas Save. We have a highly commended in this category, which goes to Clog Eye. Congratulations. Judges describe this winner as a truly multi-channel business in every sense of the word, having ensured that regardless of where and how the customer chooses to shop, the business brand remains front and centre, offering a seamless shopping experience. And the award for Multi-Channel Retailer of the Year goes to Daniel Draper. Well done, congratulations.
A big thank you to Mike for announcing the winner and to Pursuit Software for sponsoring this category. Now we come to Jewellery and Watch Supplier of the Year. Here's who made the shortlist: Citizen Watch UK, Clog Eye, Curtis, Domino Jewellery, Gecko, George Jensen, Hockley Mint, Hot Diamonds Group, Kit Heath, Ntinga, Rotary Watches. Judges praised this winner's attention to detail and market forecasting efforts, which ensure its retail customers are always well prepared. And the award goes to Domino Jewellery. We're into the final part of the awards now. Make sure you're congratulating all our winners on social media with the hashtag UKJA20 and have your glasses topped up for the last few awards.
Now we come to Watch Retailer of the Year. And here are some of the watch retailers who made the shortlist. Berries, Boucherer, First Class Watches, Watches of Switzerland, Watchfinder, and Watch O, the watch and clock shop. Described as a standout retailer in this category, this business delivered a faultless mystery shop report, backed up by extremely knowledgeable and helpful staff. The winner of the Watch Retailer of the Year goes to Berries.
Now we move on to Watch Brand of the Year. As with previous years, our brand categories, including this one and Jewellery Brand of the Year, were not decided by our judging panel, but instead were put to a consumer vote using our polling partner OnePoll. Who made the shortlist? Bulliver, Citizen Watch, Guess, Raymond Vale, Rotary, Seiko, Timex and Tissot. And the award goes to Seiko.
Now on to Retailer of the Year, 5 stores or fewer, sponsored by TH Marsh. I will now hand over to Mark Smith, Chairman of TH Marsh, to run through the shortlist and announce the winner.
TH Marsh are proud to sponsor Retailer of the Year, 5 stores or fewer. And here is the shortlist. Chic Jewellers, Neil and Barker, David Mellor Jewellers, RJ Barber and Sons, Jack Murphy Jewellers, Daniel Christopher Jewellery, Lumbers and Hugh Rice Jewellers. We have a highly commended in this category, which is awarded to Chic Jewellers. Now on to our winner in this category, which scored an impressive 96% in the mystery shop report, confirming that this retailer delivers impeccable in-store service and excellent digital presence and leading staff training time and time again. The award for Retailer of the Year, 5 stores or fewer, goes to Hugh Rice Jewellers.
A big thank you to Mark for announcing the winner and to TH Marsh for sponsoring this category.
On to our penultimate award this evening, and next up we have Jewellery Brand of the Year. Again voted for by consumers via OnePoll, the shortlist is as follows. Clobo, Clogeye, Nomination, Pandora, Sif Jacobs Jewellery, Swarovski, Thomas Sabo and Uno de 50. And our chosen winner by consumer vote is Pandora.
And the final award for tonight is the Retail Jeweller of the Year, 6 stores or more. And the shortlist looks like this. Beaverbrooks the Jewellers, F. Hines, Fraser Hart, Goldsmiths and Mappin & Webb. A full house in the mystery shop report, this retailer demonstrated exemplary customer service from well-trained staff underpinned by its commitment to its people. Our final winner is Beaverbrooks the Jewellers.
That concludes today's award ceremony. Huge congratulations to all of our finalists and winners. I hope you've all enjoyed celebrating your achievements, and don't forget to look out for your trophies in the next couple of weeks. Thanks again to all of our sponsors and supporters, and thank you to all of you for joining us today. Don't forget to donate to the Benevolent Society when the link is mailed round to you later. We will be back with the UK Jewellery Awards in person in September 2021, and these will launch for entries in January, so keep an eye out for that in the new year. In the meantime, while it has been a challenging year, I believe that the trade will come out the other side stronger for it. Well done to everyone who has weathered the storm this year. You are all winners for getting through 2020. And all that remains to be said is have a wonderful, successful, happy, and above all, healthy Christmas. And here's to a brighter new year ahead. Thank you.